Good afternoon, all of our wonderful graduates of Trinity School of Professional Studies. Don't you look wonderful on our screens today? Bravo and congratulations. Here you are at this big moment. I'm going to do a bit of housekeeping and then we will get into our ceremony. This ceremony is being recorded and we will make the recording available for you after the ceremony. It usually takes a couple of days to get the video rendered, so it will be available for you. As I also said to other students, if you would like to have a personal family celebration with me next week, just fill out that survey form where I sent the link and we can set something up. If you have family with you in the room, that's great. You can have them on camera. We're happy to have them be part of your celebration and cheering you on. What we do this afternoon, I give some opening words. We have a prayer that we will say together, and I have a few opening remarks, and then I will turn it over to Dean Lewis, who will greet you and also will recognize the faculty. Each faculty member will have some good words. Then we introduce the provost, Dr. Ocampo, who reads every student's name. And this is what's important for our students. When your name is read, you will have the opportunity to say some words about what this experience has meant to you and anything else you would like to talk about. Now, I ask you all to stay on mute until it's your time to talk. And then if you could please unmute yourselves, that would be good. I put you on mute all here, and let me just see. Just take it on your phone.
That's all right.
Just do it yourself.
You just took everybody off mute.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations,
everybody.
Okay.
You're letting everybody speak.
Chance to speak, but your phones now.
Graduation wheel.
Oh, somebody turn the information.
Turn your phones off. All right. Here we go.
No, it was.
Oh, there's something in the corner.
Mm-hmm. That's my coworker.
That's one of the it says mute or unmute, and you can just do that in your corner. How does that sound? That easy? That's pretty easy, right? How's that? There you go. Okay. So you can unmute yourselves when it's time to talk. Welcome to our graduation virtual celebration for our School of Professional Studies. We are still in the grip of the worldwide historic pandemic, which has changed all of our plans in the last 2 months. This virtual celebration is a time to salute you and to award your degrees virtually. It is not a substitute for the live and in-person graduation that we still hope to have later this year when we are able to come back together again. So this is a wonderful moment along the way, but we will still have other wonderful moments as we go through the next period of time. As we always do with our graduation ceremonies, we would like to start by offering a prayer for our graduates. And Sister Ann Howard, our wonderful campus minister, created this opening prayer for our ceremonies. You are welcome to read it along with me as we pray for you and for all of our graduates. So please join me. Loving God, bless this class of 2020, a red class with abundant light, truth, goodness, and beauty. Your presence among us and within us guides our steps to success. In recent months, we have learned that change is to be expected, and our world, as our social circles, are calling for us to act with care and caution. Help our graduates to know that their inner reserves of spiritual light are sustainable. Your presence felt by our graduates today will continue to shine throughout their lives. May you always carry the Trinity torch of knowledge and care for the greater good of others and for our world. Mindful of the students and faculty, those who have been light during our Trinity days, We pray with confidence and with the light of love. Amen. Join me in saying amen. Now, we are living in a time of great human crisis that is exacerbated by conditions of poverty, inequity, racism, rejection of science, and in some powerful quarters, the exaltation of ignorance. Everything you have studied here at Trinity in your time in the School of Professional Studies is going to be urgently needed, tested, and stretched to the limit. Science is challenged to find a vaccine quickly. Biology is challenged to find the microbe. Historians teach us of the lessons of the 1917 pandemic. The political scientists talk to us about the struggles between the states and the federal government and who is in charge, who can say who's open and who's closed. Sociologists measure the impact of all of this on our society and human lives. The business administration students have a huge task at hand to think about how the recovery is going to get the economy going again. In education, teachers are challenged as never before to keep students learning even around the kitchen table, and all who are parents, as well as business leaders and teachers and workers in all industries, parents are also challenged to be teachers like never before as well. This has been an unparalleled time for you and for all of us, and you are meeting it with great flair. We who have the gift of a Trinity education, we have to understand that we are not mere victims of the global pandemic. Our education demands that we break free from a sense of emotional and intellectual quarantine to bring the power of our education forward to help remake the society as we move into the recovery period. What will you do to make the future better for your families, your places of work, your communities? This question has been asked one way or the other across 122 years of Trinity's history. Trinity graduates before you have graduated into times of global war, worldwide depression, domestic violence, economic uncertainty. Trinity graduates have sat at graduation and heard the call to be of service, to rise to the occasion. You too will rise to the occasion. You are another great red class of Trinity, reaching back across history to our very first red class of 1904. You will find inspiration in the stories of the graduates who came behind you, and you will be inspiration for all who get to know you in the days and months and years to come. May you go forth from your graduation moment empowered to be the change the world needs so much right now. May the power, the wisdom, and the love of the Trinity guide you on your journey each
You can't see the other people
day.
then.
And now I am pleased to recognize and call upon Dean Peggy Lewis for her greeting to you. Dean Lewis.
Thank you, President McGuire. Congratulations to the class of 2020. You made it. Through the long nights of studying, the weekends writing papers and studying for exams, you can now see that it was all worth it. But never forget that you stand on the shoulders of those who came before you. You are the answered prayers of ancestors who never knew you, but hoped for your success. Don't forget that your education comes at a price, paid by those who fought and died so we could have the right to an education. And you now have an obligation to share what you have learned, to reach back and help others. As their saying goes, each one teach one. I hope that you will continue to be curious and foster the life of the mind. I hope that you will always be mindful to help those less fortunate. I also hope that you can give a helping hand when you can. And I hope that you will fight for justice when you see injustice, like the killing of Ahmaud Arbery. I hope that you will dedicate yourself to lifelong learning. I hope you continue to grow intellectually and spiritually. I hope you grow spiritually and find a life scripture. Mine is Proverbs 3:5. Trust the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. Make sure you vote like your life depended on it, because now our lives do depend on it. And remember to thank everyone who helped you reach this moment. Blessings to you, class of 2020. Keep in touch and let us know about the great things you're doing.
Well, thank you, Dean Lewis. That was great.
And now I would like to introduce you, or let you hear from, because you already know them, some of the fabulous faculty members and people that helped you reach this point. I would like to begin with Associate Dean of the School of Professional Studies, Thomas Dowie. For those of you who have been in his criminal justice classes, I know you're thrilled to see him.
Hey, everyone, and congratulations. In this most unusual graduation, at least the most unusual one I've ever attended, it got me to thinking about how often over my last 12 plus years at Trinity, students have asked me particularly about our sort of liberal arts foundation. Why do I have to take all these classes outside of my major? And a lot of that, I think, has to do with the fact that corporate America has defined educational success by how much money you make after you leave. But as everyone now is called upon to adapt to situations they never dreamed of, to solve problems they never imagined, the value of that liberal education starts to come into focus. It's not as much about what you have learned, but your ability to continue learning in the future. So I hope, looking back, some of you appreciate those philosophy and history and literature classes that you probably didn't want to take when you came here. So congratulations and good luck to you all.
Thank you,
Tom.
Thank you. And now we'll hear from Reva Jones, who's director of our business programs. Unmute.
Reva, can you unmute yourself?
Thought I did.
There you go.
Hello. Hello, class of 2020. It is my honor to be here with you and to have this opportunity to say congratulations. You made it. I'm not surprised. I know you'll do more things out there in the world and be the scholars and the human beings that you are. I've had the opportunity to work with many of you. I've had many of you in my classes, and I am always amazed at your persistence, your determination, and your grit. And I think those are the things that will get us through this pandemic and to the other side, to a new normal. But I know that with all the time you spent at Trinity and with all the friends you've made and all the professors that you know, you've built a network that you will have at your back as you face this brand new normal. I hope that you remember this time and hold on to it dearly, and step back and take a moment to appreciate the road that you've traveled. I look forward to hearing nothing but great things about you, and I can't wait till you wake up one morning and decide that you want to come back and get your master's degree. I'll be looking forward to seeing you and gladly welcome you back with open arms. Congratulations and best of luck.
Thanks, Reva.
Next, we will have Marie Celeste. Dr. Marie Celeste.
Hello. As the director of the early childhood programs and the academic advisors for all three of the early childhood students here today or tonight who are earning their Associate of Arts degrees, I want to express my congratulations for a job well done. And I'm very pleased to acknowledge that all three of you who are receiving your Associate of Arts degrees are continuing directly on to pursue your bachelor's degree in early childhood education. You've worked very hard, many times juggling the demands of work, family, church, community, and you've not only succeeded, but you've excelled. My happiness at being part of your graduation celebration today will only be exceeded by my being able to do so again when you graduate with your bachelor's degree. Never underestimate the effect that you have in the lives of those around you. And I have truly been affected by all three of you. And I'm so excited for you today. And I'm excited for all of our graduates in SPS tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Celeste.
And next we will have Dr. Daryl Thorne.
Hello, everybody. First, I need to say that I love the intimacy of this. So President McGuire, Professor and Provost Ocampo, I'm just saying, you might want to add this for future years, even though we're beyond this. Anyway, I do want to say,
Dr. Thorne, we have lost you.
We'll come back to.
I'm back.
Okay.
She's back.
I'm back. I don't know what happened. It just, I don't know. Maybe the universe is like.
Internet connection. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it short. That's the first time Zoom has ever kicked me off. Anyway, so in a nutshell, I want to say I'm hoping that none of you have taken any of this for granted. Your education, your experiences, even the challenging times. For those of you who've managed to avoid taking my classes, saying, for the rest of you, continue to grow the skill sets, continue to employ the critical thinking, because now we need you more than ever to help us adjust to the new normal. I'm hoping that you all do good with what you've learned and that you impact the world and all of those around you positively. So again, congratulations to everyone, class of 2020.
Thank you, Dr. Thorne.
And now we'll hear from the Director of the Art, Christina Lynch.
Unmute yourself, Christina.
We're all still getting used to this virtual world. But nonetheless, to the class of 2020, I congratulate you on your wonderful moment of success. The new success is yet another milestone for you. In particular, I encourage you to continue to attain new heights with many more achievements, to go for the impossible and make it possible. You undergirded this challenge and you deserve this achievement. I congratulate you on this success. And in particular to my students at the ARC, especially those that did it with children and full-time jobs, I am proud of you. I congratulate you on your achievement. And I hope that you would undergird more and achieve further. Thank you.
Thanks, Christina.
And finally, we have Kabir Salam, who I know helped many of you get over your fears of math.
I didn't realize I was gonna have to say anything, but the main thing is congratulations to everyone, particularly because this is such a trying time, and this is the time where you really have to show what you're made of, and I think all of you all definitely showed what exactly you all are made of, what strength you all can come when it's a tough time, when it's a difficult time. And you all definitely showed that you all are able to rise to the occasion. So I'm glad that you all will be Trinity graduates, that you all will be representing Trinity. And that makes me very happy. So congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thank you, President McGuire. I turn the program back over to you.
Well, thank you, Dean Lewis. And let me take this opportunity, and I'm sure the students would join me in giving a big round of applause to the faculty. Thank you, all of our faculty. When I keep thinking back, it's hard to believe that back on March 10th, we didn't know any of this was going to happen. And by March 15th, the world had turned topsy-turvy on us. And the faculty suddenly had to change everything they had planned for the semester. You students, you had to change with them. And it couldn't have happened without the great cooperation, engagement, and and a wonderful dance, if you will, a pas de deux of faculty and students learning how to do this whole brave new world virtually of learning. You did it. The faculty did it with you, and I am eternally grateful. I'm very grateful to the administrators who also orchestrated so much behind the scenes, Dean Lewis, Christina Lynch, and all of the team, the advisors, Dr. Tom Mostowy, and everybody. I also know on the phone right now or on the screen, I see Dr. Karen Gerlach, who's our Vice President for Student Affairs. She handled all those care grants and so many other pieces of student life that you don't even know about. And she works with Jackie Williams, who is our coordinator of health services, who's doing so much for us right now. I also know that Kathy Geyer is on the phone. Kathy is our Vice President for Enrollment Services, and we wouldn't have anything without Kathy and her team because they do all the registration, all of the transcripts, all the diplomas, everything. So I'm very grateful to all of them. And now I am most grateful to my colleague who runs the entire academic side of this house. I just give speeches and kind of show up on Zoom once in a while, but the real work gets done in the provost and dean's offices. And so I'm very pleased to recognize and turn the program over to Dr. Carlota Ocampo, Trinity's provost.
Thank you so much, President McGuire. And let me take this opportunity to also congratulate the graduates from the very bottom of my esteem, that we're very proud of you, and we definitely look forward to what you're going to do in the future, which I know will be great. What's going to happen now is I'm going to read each of your names. And please, if I mispronounce your name, do forgive me because I did not have a chance to acquire the pronunciations. However, this is your opportunity to tell me how you want it pronounced. So when we meet in person in the fall, I can say it right. After I say your name, you'll have a couple of minutes to talk about your Trinity experience, what your degree has meant to you, or anything else you'd like to say to mark this momentous occasion. President McGuire, I am honored to present candidates from the School of Professional Studies for the degree of Associate of Arts. Jocelyn Castellanos.
Jocelyn? Is Jocelyn with us? Let me see. We have a long list here. Jocelyn is here. Yes, Jocelyn, are you here now? Can you unmute yourself?
I'll come back at the end and give Jocelyn a chance at the end of the Associate of Arts.
Okay.
Crystal Cooper.
Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just have a short list of people I want to thank. First, I want to thank God for his grace in getting me through this program. I want to thank my husband, my children, my church family who prayed me through, my friends. And I also want to thank Ms. Lynch, who's director at the ARC, and my entire ARC family. And I'm looking forward to pursuing my bachelor's in health sciences at the main campus starting in a couple of weeks.
Great. We're happy to have you come to the main campus. Great, Crystal. That's wonderful.
And I'm hoping we can have in-class sessions in the fall.
Congratulations. We're working on it.
Thank you.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Crystal.
Thank you.
Keisha Hewitt.
All right, Keisha. There she is.
First, I want to say congratulations to all the grads. And when I think about my journey, my college journey, it's been 8 long years.
8 years. Wow.
I'm finally done with my undergrad, and the scripture that comes to mind is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. And also with the support of my lovely family, they have been a great support system to me, helping me with assignments, helping me with my kids. They have been awesome. Thank you, guys.
Is that your son next to you?
Yeah.
That young man?
My son, my daughter.
Your daughter. Okay.
And I have 4 from mother.
4. Oh, 4 of them, huh? Let's get everybody in the screen for a minute. Come on. All right, there we go. Everybody's there. Stick your head in. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. Is your mom there too?
Yeah.
Okay, look at that family. I'm just going to do a screenshot here. Wonderful. Congratulations to the whole family. Good for you. You made it. Brava. Thank you. All right, Provost.
Sandra Lacayo.
Sonda. There she is.
Hello?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I want to say thank you first to God because He is always for me here to complete and reach my goal. And my inspiration are my daughters, and I'm so thankful to finish and complete my dream now. And I'm so proud of myself. I'm very happy because I got to be here with you, and this is a special day and this celebration. And I know how hard we all of us work to complete and be here. And thank you so much to Washington Trinity University and to all the professors and the staff. And I'm so felt thankful to be here with you. Thank you.
Congratulations to you.
Chris Maley Maloney.
What's the first name, please?
Chris Maley Maloney.
Is that with a C?
C.
Yeah,
C-R-I-S.
Is that person here? I don't see the name on the list here.
Okay. Brittany McGee.
No, I don't think so.
Eric Mullins.
Nope.
Suzanne Peters.
I just want to say I never imagined I'd be turning 64 getting my associate's degree. And I'm really, and I'm going towards my bachelor's, which is exciting and starts very soon. I want to thank the director of my preschool, who was the one that got me into the program and suggested it, and Sherry Brown, and the assistant director. And I want to thank all the teachers that I've had that have been so good, and also my counselors. And Marie Celeste is one of those. So thank you very much. And I want to thank my friends for supporting me and helping me when I needed time alone in order to do homework and take care of that business, which they didn't necessarily need to do. So thank you very much. And Trinity, Washington, of course. Thank you.
Great. And who was that behind you taking pictures? Somebody's right behind you there.
That's my good friend.
Okay.
Al.
Well, good. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations. Thanks for the support group.
Lovelanda Pinkston.
Blonda.
Oh, yeah, stopped it. And then she loses your friends so I quickly, oh, me. Oh, on, up, up.
Arthur Stewart.
Can you say that name again, please?
Arthur Stewart.
Arthur Stewart. I know Arthur Stewart is here.
Arthur Stewart. Yeah, that'd be me.
Yeah.
Yes. I first want to say congratulations to everyone in the class of 2020 at Trinity Washington University. Yeah, this has been one of the most gratifying experiences of my life, you know, returning back to college and earning my first degree at the age of 59. You know what I mean? Really is something that I thought was kind of beyond me, you know what I'm saying? And you all made it possible, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really grateful. And I just want to say thank you to everybody, especially Director Lynch, you know what I mean? and continue on in the process, everybody. Okay, thank you.
Congratulations, Arthur. Well done.
Rayshawn Stewart.
Don't see that name on the list.
I would like to invite Jocelyn Castellanos to have an opportunity to speak.
Hi.
There she is. Good. Hi.
Yes. How are you? Thank you, guys. Sorry. Yes, we're having technical issues, but yeah, I just want to thank God and my family for giving me the support that I need. My fiance as well. They're being here with me, and without them and God, I wouldn't made it this far. And my journey is to keep going and continue with my bachelor and so on until I complete my dreams. Thank you.
Congratulations to you. Thank you to your fiance for being your support system. I see someone behind you taking movies as well. Is that another member of the family?
My brother. My
Okay.
brother.
Well, we thank everybody. Oh, okay. Congratulations. We'd like to see the whole family. Oh, we got the whole family there. Okay. Is that mom? Bravo. Bravo to you. That is great. Congratulations to you.
President McGuire, I'm pleased to present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Ivory Brown.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Ivory Brown. For me, this has definitely been a journey, and I thank my senior seminar friends, Erica, Laquana, and Dr. Thorne for not only supporting me to this moment, but also sharing in this moment with me now. It's been quite a journey for me. I too am a mom of 4. I have a 7-month-old baby who I carried in my womb throughout my last semester prior to this one. So it's been definitely a challenge for me. I took the time to return to school even after having my children, and they have been a part of everything with me. Sometimes having to attend class with me because they attend the same school that I work at. And they've been a part of everything that I've been doing. They actually just entered the room right now.
Have them come over and join you in the picture. Come on. There they are. Oh, isn't that great? They've all been part of your journey.
They've been a part of everything that I've been doing. And this degree, just like my first one, is for them.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And congratulations to all those children. May you be an inspiration to them. Thank you.
Sade Campbell.
Hello. Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Congratulations to everyone. I don't know where to start. I love Trinity Washington University. I'm certainly grateful for my journey. I learned a lot. I had a lot of opportunities, and I'm looking forward to more opportunities. I will be returning to Trinity to complete my master's. So that's a little secret out the bag. So I just want to say congratulations to everyone, and we made it.
Good for you. Congratulations.
Look forward to seeing you.
Thank you.
Stephanie Colindres.
Hello, my name is Stephanie. So I just want to thank pretty much Trinity itself, because I know a lot of universities did cancel their graduations altogether, and the fact that you or Trinity, everyone is making it possible to even do this virtual, and even also deciding to do an actual graduation later on within a year. I just want to give you a big thank you for that. That really does mean a lot. It's been a struggle these 5 years, but I'm happy that I finally made it to the end. And I do want to give a shout out to everyone, all my professors, except especially Dr. Thorne, because I did avoid her for a couple of times. But you know, she did taught me a lot, and she was a very big part as well too. So I do want to just thank her for that, as well as my friends and family, especially my boyfriend who's here. He's been my biggest support system here as well. So just thank you for everything, and thank you to everyone else as well. Congratulations to all of us.
Congratulations, and thank you to the boyfriend support system.
I'd like to take a moment to say that I am going to call everyone's name right now. We're doing Bachelor of Arts, and following this will be Bachelor of Science. So I'm receiving some questions about the names. We're doing Bachelor of Arts now, then we'll do Bachelor of Science. Congratulations, Ms. Colindres. Sheree Crawford.
Man, there's a big cheering crowd there.
I want to thank everybody at Trinity. I have had such an amazing experience there. I haven't had no time there where I felt like I wasn't good enough. I always had people helping me in my corner. I want to thank my mom for always being next to me and supporting me regardless of everything. I want to thank my dad for pushing me to making sure I finish. And all my friends and my family, everybody loves me. I'm just so grateful. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Jure, who's that behind you? Is that your mom?
Yes, this is my beautiful mother. I did this.
All right, congratulations to mom too.
So proud, yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Erica Ford.
Oh,
Erica?
wow. Yes, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, hi everyone. Trinity, I love you. My experience has been awesome. Trinity has provided me with the most safe and secure academic experience. I can never ask for more. I would like to thank Dr. Thorne, Dr. Angelique Brown, all of my advisors, who's no longer with us, but I would like to thank Stacy Holloway, everyone, Trinity, the staff. Since I first started in 2004 till now, I'm finally here. I did it, and I discovered my strength. I love you,
Trinity! That's a great support crowd you have there. Your parents there with you? Yeah. Congratulations to them also. Congrats to mom and dad.
Thank you.
Yep. And all your support system. That's wonderful. Great job.
Rose McLeod.
Rose. Let me see if we have Rose. I don't see Rose's name signed in.
Lloyd Mann.
Lloyd is here. Lloyd, I know you're here. Let's see. Well, now I don't see him.
Okay, I'll circle back at the end.
No, he's here. He just needs to unmute. I see him.
Okay.
Lloyd, can you unmute your mic?
I'll leave some time at the end to recall on Lloyd Mann. Diane Tilgman.
I know Diane's here.
Hello, hello. I think I am unmuted now. Can you hear me?
There you are.
Yes.
All right. Wow. My experience at Trinity Washington University has been an amazing journey. I am so glad to see this day. There were many times I felt pressure from family and work and definitely school and was overwhelmed with all of my responsibilities. I knew school was a choice, but family and work were necessities. It took me 37 years from the time I first stepped on campus as a college student back in 1983, taking
Wow.
1 to 2 classes per semester at a couple of universities. It took that long because priority was work, and I took many breaks. As a matter of fact, it took about 20 years worth of breaks over a period of 20 years. I first came to Trinity in 2006.
My
The
God,
break the
everybody.
following year and re-enrolled in 2013 part-time with, and I decided I wasn't going to take any more breaks. I will admit I had to increase my class load in order to complete my graduation for today. So the last couple of years have been very challenging for me. But I do want to share that I didn't get this degree because I needed it for my career. I have a very successful career. I wanted this college experience because it transforms learning into life skills. I realize and understand education is not a choice to be taken lightly. And I am I am in my 60s and the first in my family generation to graduate from college. It is not a goal for everyone, but it was a goal for me. I am glad Trinity's School of Professional Studies offered programs and the support I needed to succeed. I thank God for blessing me with this day. I want to thank my son because he was my inspiration. I thank my husband because he put up with many days and nights of homework assignments and class preparations for presentations. And most importantly, I want to thank President McGuire, Dean Lewis, and Dr. Ocampo, and the entire School of Professional Studies faculty and staff. My name is Diane Tillman, and I am extremely proud to be part of the Trinity graduating Red Class of 2020 with a degree in journalism and media studies.
Congratulations, Diane. Is that your husband sitting next to you there?
I'm sorry?
We want to congratulate him too.
Thank you.
He's your support system, right?
My husband is here, and my son is on Facebook.
Okay, okay. There's your son. Congratulations to both of them too. Thank you.
Anais Wilkinson.
Oh, wow. Thank you for just hearing my name. Hi.
Hi. Hi.
I was expecting my name being called much later, so Jesus, bear with me. I want to thank, without trying to get emotional, everyone that is here that fought to just have a journey and have more for their family with a amazing education from Trinity University. Everyone's story and timeline is very different. But for me, Kathy Geyer, I want to thank her for being a second mother to me. Professor Thomas Dowie, Professor Harris O'Brien, Professor Ocampo, Dr. Bishop, Dr. Jensen, Dr. Rampola, Dr. Stacy Ba. I used to dream about this moment in my sleep because I never had the opportunity to hear my name called. And I walked around feeling like I never heard my name called in life for many years. And you amazing people take your job on, but you don't know how much you've really changed people's lives. And some of you were my Ruths. Some of you were my Moseses. Some of you were my Marys. Some of you were my Pauls. And some of you were my John the Baptist. President McGuire, as I did work study many years ago. I would watch you in preparation. And I always wondered from each day watching you in the enrollment service office, what it took for you to be our leader and what you had to sacrifice and the losses that you had to endure to win such an amazing opportunity to direct women of all ages and backgrounds. You great people taught me so much about life. My journey was very different, and God had a different plan for me. But Trinity was more than an institute for me. Trinity was a safe haven for me. It was my refuge. It was my family. You all showed me how to overcome so many obstacles and hurdles. You all showed me how to never give up. You all showed life comes with in many walks, in many different journeys. But to love and embrace who I am as a person and as a woman, and to honor social justice, to honor my voice, and in the course of not just my life, but my children's life and the legacies that lead ahead of me. I am the first person in my family to receive a degree. And I carry this honor with grace and a lot of thought, and understanding what my legacies before me had to sacrifice for me to have this moment. So I thank everyone from Trinity, all the endless nights that you guys sacrificed and helped educating us, being our counselors, being a free therapist, finding resources for students. You guys met me when I was at a different place in my life. I carry everyone's story, all the women and men and professors who impacted my story. I carry you guys as I move forward and pass this along to the family that I have. So thank you.
Wow.
Congratulations.
That is beautiful, Anais. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I see that Lloyd Mann has joined again and has reported that he's unmuted his mic. So can I invite Lloyd Mann?
Yep.
Thank you. Can y'all hear me now? Can everyone hear me? Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. All right, so this is, I'm honored. This has truly been a journey for me. I'm a journalism and media studies major with an interest in sports and health. So those of you who know me know I like to make real life connections with sports. So for me, the sporting event I find most synonymous with my journey is a marathon race. Mainly because this journey has taken me 10 years to complete. Over this time, my race has offered me reflection to grow, patience to learn, and a strengthening work ethic to succeed. Lastly, these 10 years I've struggled to come to terms with, but I found that because a marathon race is one that takes hard work and a lot of endurance, the praise isn't only cast upon the first runners to cross the line, but simply all the runners who do. And that's all of us here today. So congrats to the whole class in 2020. We did it.
Lloyd, who are those young men with you? I saw some children with you. Are those your sons?
They joined virtually. No one's like with me here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, congrats to all. Wonderful.
Thank you.
President McGuire, I am pleased to present candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science. Davina Archie.
Congratulations, class of 2020. This has been a long journey. I'm glad for all the professors I've come in contact with and my lifelong classmates who have become friends. And yes, Professor Jones, I may thank everyone.
Oh, we missed part of that. You were muted.
I said, yes, Professor Jones. I may be back for my master's at Trinity.
Okay.
I just want to say congratulations.
Sherry Boulay. Sherry Boulay or Boulette.
I don't see that name on the list.
Adidra Fatral.
I think
That
you guys
first name?
called me.
There you go. There she is.
Adidra?
Hi. Okay. Well, this milestone has definitely been a great one for me. It definitely has proven my strength and ability to get through tough times, and I'm excited for my next chapter.
Are those your children? Are those your children?
No, my nieces. That's my niece.
Okay. We love your sign. Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Brittany Holmes. Brittany Holmes.
Brittany's on. I know she's here. Brittany, can you unmute yourself?
Hello.
There you are. Okay.
Sorry, I'm still trying to do Zoom. I really just want to say thank you to my professors, to all my friends that I've made since I've been at Trinity. I don't even know what to say. I'm still completely shocked. It hasn't even hit me that I'm at my college ceremony yet. So I don't even know what to say. I really don't even know what to say. I want to just say thank you, though, to the staff and faculty. Y'all have been so supportive in so many ways. And congratulations to everybody of 2020. I'm so proud of all of us, and I'm so proud of everybody for still being excited and showing up no matter what's going on right now. It's out of our control, but thank you, Trinity, and congratulations to all of us. I wish everybody so much more success. Thank you.
Congratulations, Brittany.
Marissa Malloy.
Marissa?
Hi, everybody.
Okay.
Hi, y'all. Sorry. Hi, guys. I guess I just want to thank my family, my baby, and my boyfriend, everybody that helped me, get through these past 4 years. It's been a long journey, but we made it. And I did it for these two, so they can be proud of their mom. And I'm still in shock too. I'm really excited. And I want to thank all the teachers, especially Professor Jones. She's been very helpful. I don't even know what to say. But I'm happy we made it.
You look like you're having a fabulous party.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Is this your mom? Is your mom there too? Come on over. Congratulations, Mom.
Thank you so much. Dad on that side too.
Get Dad over so he can take a bow also. Come on, Dad, take a bow. Come on. All right. Oh, there he is. Congratulations to you. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you have a great party. Thank you. Congrats.
Thank you.
Vanice McMullen.
Yes.
There
Yeah, they
she
just
is.
called me.
I just want to say thank you and congratulations to everybody. Thank you specifically to Professor Mustawi. He helped me a lot through the years, and he's a wonderful professor. And just congrats to everybody, and thank you everyone at Trinity.
Congratulations, Vanice.
Erica Owens.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey. Hello. I would like to congratulate everyone for the class of 2020. It has been challenging. I would love to talk to, if I could, Miss Demetria Yeldell, but she's no longer with us because she really did an excellent job as my academic advisor, with pushing me through and encouraging me to move on and get through school and letting me know and reminding me that where is the goal? What's the goal? And along with my mom and my sister and my friends and my dad and my kids, and they have been in my corner and becoming a new caretaker for my dad, and just, you know, taking on new challenges and new opportunities, and knowing that it's going to be okay, and knowing that we're going to get through everything that we are going through right now. So I just, again, would like to congratulate the class of 2020, Red Class, and moving on. Thank you.
Congratulations to you.
Daniel Ruffin.
I'm definitely in the building.
Yay!
I just definitely want to say thank you to all of the Trinity staff, my family and friends that's listening in and watching in. Thank you for all your continued support over the years.
Put that one out there on public.
Mute, Uncle Harold. mute your mic. But this is huge for my family. And thank you, everybody. And congratulations, Red Class. I love you.
Congratulations to your family, too.
LaQuania Watson.
Okay.
I just want to say thank Trinity staff. It's really been such a long journey. I'm just so excited, ecstatic. For my classmates on here, Dr. Thorne, she actually pushed us to the max, and you know, she rose me to a level that I didn't think that I can achieve, and I really want to thank her for that. I'm one of the people who did avoid her class. Unfortunately, you know, I had to meet her for senior seminar. I wish I would have met her sooner. But I just want to say thank you. I'm excited. Hey, Ivory. Hey, Anya. Hey, Erica. You know, we made it through. And congratulations, 2020 grads. I'm just excited. And that's it.
Who are these ladies sitting on the couch with you?
My best friend, actually from first grade. So, you know, she's and you know, my shield, you know, my listener.
Okay.
When I was frustrated, you know, she was there to support me. This is my Auntie Pooh.
Okay. Hello.
Guys, congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations to you.
Judith Welch.
Hello, everyone. Congratulations to the Red Class 2020. I'd like to thank everyone that has given me all of their support. I have a great support system. I made a promise to my younger sister that I would go back and finish school. And although she's not with us today, she is with me in spirit. And so thank you for that. And Dean Lewis' mother is here, just so you know.
Oh, good.
And I'd like to thank Professor Jones, and I will be returning in the summer for grad school.
Oh,
but I
good.
have a couple of quotes that I'd like to just share. The first one is, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. And that was by Nelson Mandela. The next one is, it had long since come to my attention that people of accomplishment rarely sat back and let things happen to them. They went out and happen to things, and that was by Leonardo da Vinci. So again, thank you everyone and congratulations. It's a great night.
Great. And who is this young man standing beside you?
That is my nephew Malcolm, who's
Hey, Malcolm.
been with me for the last few years, and so he was a great support system getting me through school. So
Thank you, Malcolm, too. Thank you for being part of that. Congratulations.
Alva Yelverton.
Hello, everybody. Yay.
Hey.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I want to thank everyone who traveled this journey with me, my family, all my instructors, my advisors, and my classmates. I've had a wonderful experience and I've met some awesome people. I pray that you all will continue to be blessed and prosperous. Continue your journey and stay safe. Congratulations, class of 2020. Peace and blessings. I love you all. Thank you.
You have a really big gang there with you. Is that little baby your daughter?
I have my daughters. My girls are 25 and 28, and I have my niece with me. My sister is on virtually.
Okay.
Children, there are 4 of them, and they're all peeking around and been in the picture at some point. So we're all here. My daughter cooked a nice dinner for us and
wonderful.
Brought a cake and everything for the celebration. So thank
Congratulations
you all so very much.
to all.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
At this time, I would like to take a few moments to ensure that there is no student on the call whose name I have not called. Is there any student? Kevin Castro.
Kevin
I'd like
Castro.
to present Kevin Castro.
Yes. I just wanted to take the time and say thank you for the opportunity to go to Trinity and get involved any way I could possibly could. Every time I felt like it was kind of hard, I always reached out to like another student, and I would always come and realize that they're going through something a little harder than I am. And whatever the situation was, it always pushed me to push them. And I mean, thank you to the professors and everybody, but I really bonded with a lot of the students there. And I just want to say thank you to them.
Congratulations, Kevin.
Also my mother, who's been there from day one, obviously. She isn't here today, but my family is, my daughter, my son, Charlie.
Oh my gosh, look at these children.
And
hello.
My wife, Katie.
Oh, Katie, how are you? Good to see you.
Thank you to everybody.
Congratulations to the whole family.
Wonderful. Are there any other students on the call whose name I have not pronounced? He just...
Got everybody?
I think that's everyone. In that case, please join me in congratulating all of the graduates of the School of Professional Studies.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Congratulations, graduates. You are all looking so splendid, and your stories are so moving. So thank you, and we love sharing with your families. I have to say some formal words to make this official and give some concluding remarks, nothing long. First, most important, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and conditional upon certification of each student's satisfactory completion of degree requirements, I am pleased to confer your degrees and to declare you graduates of Trinity Washington University. Congratulations and welcome to the Alumni Association, Alumni and Alumni Association. There you are, blowing your horns. For diplomas, if you have completed all requirements, your diplomas will be mailed to you at the end of the month. Hang on to them. Of course, they're precious documents. And when we do our live graduation in the future, we'll ask you to bring those along with your hats. Do not lose those mortar boards. We need them for the real ceremony when we do it. as well as your academic gowns. If you didn't get the gowns, let me see what's on that hat. If you have your hats decorated, could we just see what's on those hats? Just hold them up to your screens. That would be great, just for a minute. I'm just going to take a screenshot of all those decorated hats. Those are terrific. Okay, thank you. Now, as we conclude the ceremony, let us remember what is most important about the time we have all spent together at Trinity. We have some lessons that we hope you have learned that you carry with you into the lives you will lead beyond this day. First, we have the expectation of honesty and integrity in all that you do. These are truth challenge times, as you know. Fake news is everywhere. Whatever the challenges you face, whatever the temptations, remember that truth is essential for a good society, and that integrity is something that you own, that no one can take from you, and that honor is more important than any possessions. This will serve you well in future years. Second, take with you the expectation that you will use the power of education to be of service to others, to speak truth to power. And heaven knows there's a lot of need of speaking truth to power these days. To advance knowledge, to be creative in quest for inventions that can help to make lives better, to share your intellectual gifts with your children and families and coworkers, to be advocates for those who have no voice. We need great advocates today, and your education will help you to be great advocates. And to confront wrongdoing courageously and build stronger communities rooted in equity and respect for all people. And finally, we ask you to remember the commitment that is deep at Trinity to work for social justice, to respect the dignity of all human persons without any question in terms of who they are or what they represent. Every single person is worthy of respect. To stand in solidarity, especially with brothers and sisters who are in need, to care for the poor, to exercise responsibilities of good citizenship. That is part of social justice, and Dean Lewis spoke to this earlier. You must be engaged with what's going on in our society, and you must exercise your right to vote. This is essential for our society to flourish and to find its way through this predicament we have. And finally, also to be stewards of the environment, because without a good environment, we will not be able to flourish as a human community. In all of this, we pray that the power, the wisdom, and the love of the Holy Trinity will go with you each day. I congratulate you, graduates of the Red Class of 2020 School of Professional Studies. I send you on your way with more marching music. Congratulations. Cheering for all.
Congratulations.
I'm going to unmute you all so you all can hear each other.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations, everybody.